morning, my lovelies. This is Penny from KALBS Sparkles. In case you didn't know, you know. Right. I'm working on my whip along Heaven and Earth for Wednesday. Excuse me, I've got a really bad cough today. It's like a tickle constantly there. Right. If you hadn't heard in the previous video, I finished the first page. I did. I finished the first page. However, I then proceeded to spill a whole cup of coffee over it. So, everything that I've done so far, no, I'd only done one page. So, luckily. So, I'm starting again because I let it dry. But all the drills were starting to come off. You literally touched it and the drills. Don't even know where it is because I got the hump with it. So, in fact, it might be here. Let me have a look. Oh, yeah, it's here. Right, so, as you can see, and literally, they're coming off in my hands, like so. So, that's going in the bin. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start again. But I'm going to do it on canvas. Now, I haven't worked out dimensions or blah-de-blah-de-blah-de-blah. The picture itself is the Dreaming Tree, Max Colours. And it's 157 by 210. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do my canvases. I've got an array of different sizes. So I'm going to do the canvases and then put them together like a jigsaw. That's the plan. Will it work? Who knows? So, this first one I've got is 50 by 100. Now, I do work in threes. So, I'm going to mark that off. Obviously, I have absolutely no organisational skills. That's going to fall off. Pull that down a bit. So, I need to find my washi tape. I'm still here. I'm just on the other side of the room. Get me washi tape. Right. This, guys, is my collection of washi tapes. So, I'm going to see if, yeah, see, there's quite an overlap, so we'll definitely go across the top. Now, this is one that I've got from AliExpress about a year ago now. Right, let me get that so I can put that there. That's the first step that we can do. Then, we need one that's got quite a bit on it. Or does it matter? Does it actually matter, guys? See, the thing is, the problem is, when you've got so many... Look, this is not even a joke, guys. And I've still got bits and pieces of it elsewhere. So, we want one that's got quite a bit on it, don't we? It's got a peacock on that one. These are all 10 metres, but I want to use the little ones up. Right. I'm going to use this one, which I do actually have two of them. These are from Diamond Art Club. So, on this particular piece of canvas, I'm going to use these. So, I think they're from Diamond Art Club. So, excuse my hair if it gets in the way. I'm going to try and do this as professionally as I can. Which, if you've been watching me for a while, that's a pretty hard thing to accomplish. So, we're going to go across the top like so. Now, on this end bit here, you can see it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 squares there. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to cover them 6 up, which means I'll have to put 2 strips. So maybe I should have got a wider one. Because and that bit. I haven't really got any wider ones. I have, but they haven't got a lot on them. So, oh, sod it. If we use the whole 2 rolls on this canvas, it don't matter. It don't matter. So, do you all sit there and laugh at me? I would. I've got to be honest. If it was me and I was watching me, I would laugh because I am funny. Not funny, ha-ha. Funny, a bit awkward. Right, let's put that there to hold that down. Because we've got to go down this long bit here. So, let's try and do this. So you might not actually get to see the actual diamond painting today. It might just be, oh, what have I done? Right. Did you all see that? I was meant to put it actually on that bit. Right. So, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to be professional, guys. But I'm getting all stuck to it and everything. So, right, let's do it down to that bit. And then we'll, because there's quite a lot of overhang on this, I am going to do it like so to cover up so I don't get stuck. I know I like diamond painting, but I don't necessarily like being stuck to the canvas. And I also have 2 cats, so we don't want cat hair on it either. One of which is running around like a bloody lunatic. He's got zoomies for some reason, in and out of the room. So if you hear any sort of crash bang wallops, you know what it is. It's Malcolm. It's Malcolm being Malcolm. That's all I have to say. Right, so that's that bit done. So we can push that back down. I've got to say, this I'm going to do the same at the bottom, guys, because there's not, might get away with just one piece at the bottom, because it also is. Now, I've got to say, these ones from Temu, I don't know how true to size they are, but it's got like an extra 3 rows at the bottom, and I work in 10, so it's not working. I'm not doing it. Right, yeah, that covers all of that overlay. Oh, it's hard work, guys, seriously. Now, let's do, hoping, now this one obviously is the beginning, so it hasn't got, I should only have to do 1 strip, so I may just have enough on this roll. Because I'm on this mission at the moment, right, that I need to use some of this stuff, because it's no point getting all this pretty release paper for it to sit in the box. So, I'm on this mission to try and use some of the bits that I've got, hence loads of washi tape. You might just have enough to go across for the first section as well. Right, there we go. So that is all washi taped up there. Then what I need to do is, number 1, oh, seriously, pen, I'm going to go down 3 squares, because that's the sections that I do on Pattern Keeper. Please be, yeah, it's going to go across. So I shall go over like so. There we go. There we go. And then I need to cut this bit. Don't know why I did that. Right, so we need to get the ruler out, which I don't know where it is. Do we know where the ruler is gone? Obviously not. Do I trust myself to do it without a ruler? 100% not. Where's my ruler gone? Can any of you see it? Can you see it? God, I'm going to have to do it by hand. Right. Pray for me. Right, so I basically run across this. Try not to go too deep, as in, we don't actually want to cut the canvas. We just want to cut the plastic. Oh, it doesn't look like it's gone through. Has it even cut the plastic? Right. Gently pull that along. Looking good, looking good, looking good. A bit off there, so let's see if we can. There we go. Oh, no, we haven't. Lift it up. Come up, you little bugger. Right, there we go. Oh, you see what I mean, guys? This is what you laugh at, isn't it? This is what you think is entertaining, is me being a twat. Right, so that can go there for the minute. Put that on there. Now, I have decided, because it is coming up close to the time, release papers. Now, before, on the paper, I was using these ones. Because it's pretty, and it kind of matches, doesn't it? But, what I've decided, because we're very close now, is I've decided that I'm actually going to use my DIY DP ones. I am. So, we're going to put these on. Now, I'll be honest, I don't particularly put them in any form of order, like as in size-wise. Do I do a 3 or do I do a 4? No, I do a 3. Do I? Yeah, because usually I have them that way. Oh, I could put them that way, couldn't I? Sometimes, guys, sometimes I haven't got the brain I was born with. So I will just put these across, like so. And then when I actually sit to do it, which will be shortly, there's a little bit extra there, let's put that in. What I'll end up doing is put these away. Got these already in my note. I'll adjust it as and when I'm going along. Now, if you're going to be doing DIY DP, it begins the 1st of November. So these are available on my Etsy shop. Link will be down below. So, yeah. That's not bad going, is it? Just thinking, shall I move them all over a bit? Because that's doing the head in, that one not sitting just a little bit there. So let's just move them all over a bit. And these release papers, if you haven't seen them before, they're quite sturdy. They got like a shine to them. They do measure 10 centimetres by 7.5. There is many, many, many different designs. I'm still going to be short now. Oh, look at that, guys. Seriously, I don't know what my problem is, you know. But this is the kind of thing that I will spend half hour doing. I need to take the last two up anyway. So that is now ready. Now that is, yeah, see, did it. So that is now ready for me to start. So all I need now is I need my tablet. I do need to roll up this end at the bottom, so that it's not hanging so much. And what I tend to do, you watch, I won't be able to find it now, is I do have, I'll put them over there. Oh, they're right there. They're right there, guys. No, they're not there. Where did I put them? Where did I put my big thingamajigs? My big paper clips. I moved them because I thought, oh, I'll put them there. Because, oh, I can see them. I can see them. Right, you stay there, mister. And I'll get them out. I literally got so much crap in. Right, is there big ones in there? Yes, there is. Oh, I've just pulled the flipping thing off. Not having a good day, guys. Let's be honest. Right, what I use is I use these. And I literally just put them in the end. Like so. And that will hold it together. And then that can go there. So we've got this. This is now all ready. Put the knife away before I do myself some damage. So now I'll be starting at this end. So what we need now is, what do we need now, guys? We need the drills. Now, I'm going to be honest. There is no way on earth I'm recounting everything up. Just not doing it. Because obviously I'll have less drills than I thought. Because I've lost that page. It's not a huge amount in comparison. I think I've done 1.4%. So we've got that one and we've got that one. It is 236 colours. I am using my 240 art dot storage. Tell you guys, if I had a brain, I'd be dangerous, you know. I literally would. Right, so we've got that one and that one. Can go there. That one goes over there. Obviously, I need to do it so that I can actually get to where I'm doing. Now, put it like that. Now this, I don't know if you can see it because it's see-through. See this paperweight? What have I got that's a little bit of a darker colour? Absolutely nothing. What have I got? What have I got? I don't know if you can see it. It won't show up on there. Might do. No, it doesn't. Bear with me, guys, because I want to show you now. Right, let's get this envelope. Right, this is, inside this heavy paperweight, is my coat of arms, for my family coat of arms. Look at that, isn't that pretty? My daddy got me this, and it's literally, it's engraved on the bottom. How pretty is this? Because it's so heavy, I use it as a paperweight. Well, it is actually a paperweight, but that's exactly what I use it for. Just making it sound more confusing than it needs to be. Right, I'm ready now to diamond paint. I am now going to get my tablet, get a pen and blah, 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 everything else I need, and I'll be back. Right, I'm back. I have my tablet in front of me. I may need to plug it in a minute. However, what we need to do is I need to go on there, and is there a way of resetting it? Because if I just, before I do that, this is how much I've done, guys. That little corner up there that I've got to redo. So, let's, oh, didn't mean to do that. So, I'm going to see if I can reset it. Can I? Can I reset it, guys? Do any of you know? Because I really can't be bothered to just undo it, if you get me. I don't think I can, you know. Settings. There's nothing on there. It's theme, finished stitches, highlights, lines. Oh, there's more down here. Nope, shortcuts, threadless, show total, daily, Right, let's see if there's a way if I go into here. Oh, reset progress. Shall I do it? Reset. Right, so I've done that. So if I go into it now, yes, it's all reset. So we need to go right to that top corner. Now, I do tend to do big sections, guys, on this. I tend to do 100, a 3x4. Can go a bit, not that big. Come down a bit. Right, so I tend to do 4 across and 3 down. So 1,200 stitches. So we're all reset. So let's move this down and move that up. Let's take this off. Now I've lost them. What did you do with them, pen? They're hiding there. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 across and 3 down. So I'm up to there. So guys, let's start again. So let's see what we got. Right, so I am using my XL tray. Now this is a different lid. Now this was a practice run that Samantha did on Kitten Up Kittens. These are available. Not in the mint green. I've only got this one because I'm a bit special. Right, let's do that. If you order them, I think she has pink, white and standard. Right, this is the lid that you'll get with her logo on, and it's all jazz, all dark. Look. But because this was the practice one, I've got this lid, which is fine. So, what colour? We're going to do 310 first. So, let's get some of them out. Now, I'm hoping my pen's going to work because, not that it's not like it's broken, but I mean as in the stickiness. There we go. And then we've got 1, 2, 3. Now, as you can see, or have seen, this is a double-sided. This is poured glue canvas. Now, there's quite a few places on... Yeah, I am recording. There's quite a few places on AliExpress. Now, I got mine. They have an 11/11 sale on AliExpress. And the 50 by 100s was something like £7. And obviously I didn't have anything in mind when I first got them. So I just got them. I just chose some sizes and got them. 1, 2, 3. There. And then I can mark them off. But to be honest, I got these nearly 2 years ago now. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to use these instead of paper for this big one. And I sat there with a bit of paper, right? I wrote down all the sizes that I've got. And then my brain weren't working. So I ended up, it didn't even come off. I ended up just saying, you know what? I'm just going to do it. And then put it together at the end. So that's what I'm going to do. Because I couldn't. It just weren't. My brain wasn't in gear. So that is the plan at the minute. And yeah. Now I have done a complete diamond painting on graph paper. I did Reading Tree. There is a playlist for that in my videos if you would like to see how that went. Now, the advantages are you can do it anywhere because it's only an A4 piece of paper. And every time you sort of start a new page, it's like you're refreshed, which I found quite helpful, especially if you're doing a humongous one like I tend to do. So we're just gonna we just reset, guys. We just reset the laptop, the tablet, reset the brain, and that way, because I was angry, I did launch it across the room. And then I calmed down and I thought, well, you know what? It's only one sheet. And I will just crack on. I'll just crack on. Right, so this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 across. And 3 down. So it's 1, 2, 3 down. 1, 2, 3, 4 across. There. I think that's right. Now, I tend to, if like I looked at it and there was a prominent colour, then I would leave that colour till last. But there isn't really a prominent colour in this section because it's quite nice at the end where you just fill it in. So I am just going to work along it until I just choose what colour I fancy doing next. You get off because I don't want you on there. But that is the plan. Like I said, I've been taking, I didn't do this for a good couple of months. I hadn't done any. Because I think DIY DP's coming up, which, if by any chance you haven't heard of it, it's a event that's run by the lovely Kitten Up Kitten, our Samantha. And it starts in 1st of November it starts. And it's basically a month where you just put in some attention to your conversions. Now, there's loads and loads of videos on conversions. It's basically a... Do I say basically a lot? Yeah, it's basically a... Can't think of the word. My words ain't wording today, guys. It's basically a way of you get a cross stitch pattern and convert it into a diamond painting. Now, when you're choosing whatever diamond painting, was that it? Why did I pick up another drill? When you're choosing what one to do, if you were to ask my opinion, go on to Heaven and Earth. They're brilliant. I love their artwork. They've got so many. Like, you've got Randall Spangler on there. You've got Hannah Lynn. You've got Jasmine Beckett Griffiths, I think her name is. There's loads of artists on there. And there is actually some artists that are on there that are also on Diamond Art Club, like Randall Spangler. But what you need to be aware of is the fact that there is, when you convert a cross stitch to a diamond painting, it's a lot bigger. So, for example, this one, it says it's 625 by 833, but that's the amount of stitches there are. Okay? But if you was doing it on cross stitch, it would be 25 inches by 33¼ inches. Now, because this is a square, which most conversions are, it actually works out 157 centimetres by 210. Because you know with squares, you're going to get 4 drills per centimetre, because they're 2.5 mil. So just bear that in mind. I thought I was clever. Alright, me, like doing big things, as you all know. And when I was doing Reading Tree, which was the first one that I started, wasn't the first one I finished, but it was the first one I started. I went for Max Colours, big one. Thinking, yep, you'll get all the detail. And it did actually have things in it that the Diamond Art Club version didn't have. However, I then saw somebody had done it in as the mini, and it looked just as good. It looked amazing still. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, it is that. See, I can't function today. I don't know what's wrong with me. So you don't necessarily, like if you're going to do, same with any diamond painting. If you're doing a diamond painting and it has a tremendous amount of detail in it, go big. If you're doing a diamond painting and there's not a huge amount, then you don't need to go big. The bigger you go, the more detail you'll get. Now, this one has got a lot of detail. Now, I've seen people do, what's it, Little Dreamer Tree, or what I think it's called, by Amy Stewart. And it's just like you've got a section of it. And it's quite narrow, so I didn't like the fact that you can't really see much detail. Whereas with this, if you can see, if I hold it back up a bit, like you've got the fairies down here, you've got a fairy up here, you've got some here, you've got all the little lights and the windows and the stairways. There's lots of little details in it, so I thought, why not? Why not go big? So I have done. Now, it's going to take me about 25 years to do it. It's actually, I thought Reading Tree was quite big, but this is actually bigger. But yeah, it's just a matter of it's going to be, I'll do it as and when. Now, I've got a glue dot in here, and it's fairly new. I only put it in the other day. When you first put a glue dot in, it does need a little bit of priming, and it gets really sticky sometimes. And then if it gets like that, you just bob it on. Do a bit of bobbing. Right, so we've got one there, 2 next to it, and then one there. You can all re-colour it in. Literally, I've done 77 stitches, guys. I'm going to be going for a while on this, I think. Alright, so then we've got a 2, and then, that's wrong. What have I done wrong, guys? What have I done wrong? There should be a free space there. Then, I've gone wrong somewhere. Right, so we've got, that should be down 1. In fact, that should be there. I think I've missed something out here. Then those 2. Oh, I know what I've done. Right, that one should have been there. Right. There we go. So we've got another one there. And then one above that. Now, because I am at the top of the canvas, there's nothing there for weight-wise to hold that down. Hence, it's lifting a little bit. Right, so we got one next to it there. Come on, pen. And I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to the pen. It's ultra sticky. And then we've got a 3. There we go, that's that bit done. Prime that a little bit more. So we've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's nice and easy, wasn't it? We've got 2 under here. Now, once you've sort of done your first colour, you can kind of use those then to guide you as to where you got to go next. And you just build it up. And it's also very easy to spot, like you've just seen where I'd made a mistake there. It's quite easy to spot where you've gone wrong. Right, so that one is there. And then we got a 3. But I do love doing conversions. I love the whole process of it all. Don't like it when I spill coffee on it, but you know, don't be a penny and don't spill your coffee. And the thing is, I'm always moaning at Sam because she tends to have her coffee. I've seen it, guys, where she's actually had her cup of coffee sitting on her canvas. I'm like, no, you're waiting for an accident to happen. Has she had an accident? No. Did I have mine that close? Absolutely not. Did I have an accident? Yes. But hey-ho. It could only happen to me. Move that down a bit. I do need a cup of coffee, I know that much. I need me coffee. And then down 1. It's really annoying me that it keeps lifting. Right, I'm going to just make a quick coffee, guys, and I'll be back. I'm back, got a coffee, been to Lou, and now I'm back. I do a little bit more. Oh, see, it winds me up, guys, because it don't want to stay where it's supposed to go. Oh, listen to that pop. Who doesn't like a pop? I do like a pop. And you know what? You don't get a pop with other bits. You know? You know? Oh, that was a bit... Okay. What am I doing today? I don't even know, you know. I need to go to the post office because everybody's order's now done. So I need to go and drop them off. Oh, where have I gone wrong? I think that should be down there. Yes. Right, so it'll be 1, 2, 3. No, no, no. That one shouldn't be there. It should be there. We're getting there, guys. Not doing very well today, am I? We need a 1. I'm not doing very well at all, man. Right, I'm going to go over... I should... 939. I need more. I need 8,000 for this, guys. Now, because I needed so many... Long job. Is it 939? Look what I got. It's 10,000. 4,000 in here. Let's pour some in. I've got a drawer full of goodies. It's not full of drills. It's full of all like a whole heap of rubbish. You know, when it's like, oh, where shall I put this? Oh, I'll just stick it in the drawer. But are you even human if you don't have junk drawers in your house? And he's just come up in and looked at me very peculiar. On there. That must remind me. She got a bus pass sent to her for college. Apparently she's called Ashley now. So we need to phone up and check that it's going to be alright, because she needs to use it tomorrow. But obviously the name doesn't match her college ID, which is what's going to be a bit of a problem. So I don't know. Now the college are the ones that organise it, and they did it with her college ID card in front of her. So what hope has the students got, eh? Right, and we've got 2 by the side there. 1, 2. And we need a little 2 up there. So yeah, I must give them a call and say, is she actually going to be able to use it tomorrow? We need to find out, 'cause it's the first time she's getting this bus, because it used to be a little minibus, but they decided that they weren't going to do that route anymore. So now she actually has to get the public bus. So we need to find out if it's going to be all right for her to use that bus pass, even though she's got to be Ashley. So we'll give them a call and see what they say. If not, don't know what we're going to do. 2 and get off. And 2, like so. So that's all those done. Right. 1. What are you doing, Malcolm? Malcolm. He's using his selective hearing again. That didn't. There we go. And then we've got 1, 2, 3. 1 there. And then we've got 1 there. And then a 2. So that looks like that's all those ones. It is. It's not looking very exciting yet, is it? We poured all these in. We didn't need all of them, did we? I'm not doing very well at this, guys. I'm spilling them everywhere. And it's not the tray, it's definitely me. There we go. Lid there. Right, next colour is going to be that little hexagon. 823. 823. Excuse me. Excuse-moi. There's a lot of these. There's nearly 4,000 of these needed in this. But this is another one where I know that I've got tons. We've got 1, 2, 3, and then 1 there, 1 there, and 1 in there. So what are you guys working on? Are you dotting? Are you at work? And if you are, get back to work. And we've got a 2 like so, and then a 1 up there. And then we want a 3, but I haven't shaken it very well. And a 1 there. And then across 2. I've done it wrong again. Where have I gone wrong, guys? So that's a 3. Oh. What have I done wrong? Oh, it's got to go there. No, that's wrong. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. I don't quite know what I'm doing. Right. Right, it's got a 1, 2. That, I think, should have been up there. Right, that should have been up there. There we go. I sorted it. That should be there. There we go. And then we got 1, 2, 3, and then 1 there. Space 1, 2, and those 2. See, it's quite easy to spot where you've gone wrong, especially when you've just started a section. And we got 1 down there, and then a space and a 1 there. Because the brain ain't working properly today. Right, 1, 2, 3, there. And it's definitely not working. Not that it works particularly well on any other day. Right, so 1 in there, space 1. And 1, 2, there. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll do this, finish this video, which this will most probably be the last colour that I do. And then I need to go to the post office. And then I've got some shop work to do, which is not very exciting. I'm doing a restock on a lot of my release papers. And then I've got some new ones coming, guys. Some new ones. Which hopefully will be ready for the weekend. If I get my finger out and actually do it. I have done some. I've done half the work. Just need to do the rest. So I think that'll be this afternoon's job. 2 there. It would be a lot easier if I actually shook these properly. But I am just being a little bit lazy today. 2 there. And we've got 1 space 1. And that one goes there. See, that weren't too hard. And then we've got 1 there. And then 1 at the top there. But yeah, I will finish this section off air, because I don't really like to leave sections half done. So I will finish it. I need to move my car because yesterday somebody nicked my car space, they did. So I had to park up the road. So I need to move it, but I'll do that when I obviously go to post office and back. But it just means that the car's up the road, so if I have any shopping, it's a bit of a walk to get it home. Right, that's that. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'll be back with this next Wednesday for our weekly WIP on Wednesdays. I will have finished this section, at least. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe not. Depends how I'm getting on, really. Because I've also want to finish Blue Rose. And I'm about maybe two rows away from finishing, being halfway. But I've been so busy, I ain't had time to do nothing. So, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, thumbs up. You know the drill. Any questions, leave me a comment down below. If you think I'm just crazy, let me know. I won't take offence. But for now, have an amazing day, guys, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.